Hi everyone, Anthony here at WPPI 2018 conference. I'm talking to Shai with Spider Holster, and of course Spider has all the accessories for today's photographer. Welcome, Shai.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks. Tell us about what you have here.
Right, so today we're actually soft launching the updated Pro version. So as you may know, Spider makes carrying accessories from the Pro now to the mirrorless photographer, all the way down to point and shoot. So we just updated our main system for professional photographers. So I'm going to talk about that today.
Okay, great. So tell us what's new first.
All right, so the V2, we call the Spider Pro V2, actually has a brand new plate. So what we've done ergonomically, this carries a little bit better. It's a little bit more balanced, this meaning through the plate. So if you have a bigger lens, for example, it would carry it a little bit more balanced. Also, we changed the dimensions here, so it's actually easily carried from the right or from the left. Since we have a lot of photographers that actually use us with two cameras, we felt that that was necessary to actually augment that and make sure that anybody that carries a camera on both sides is going to be accommodated. So that was our first primary reason. The second here is that you have a lot more room now for your tripod. As you well know, Spider Pro plates have 2/4-20 for any tripod that you want to use. So aside from their own tripod, now they have a lot more room. And coming up are actually, Arca Swiss style plates that are actually going to dovetail right on here, and Manfrotto plate as well, because we had a lot of people asking us about attaching a tether. A lot of people are working tethered right now. Right. So there'll be a tether plate that would easily come right onto that plate. So also another thing that people want us to have is rubberized bottom. So now we have two huge pieces of rubber on the bottom, so there is no twisting and turning whatsoever on your camera body, and it actually adheres a lot better. So the wrench is still here, so everything that's actually working and working well just made better.
Okay, can you give us a demo of how it flips on and off?
Sure. So, another thing that I forgot to mention, we now have fully designed and actually executed lens color plate. So a problem that professional photographers have is when they carry a long and heavy camera from here, it's not good for the mount and it's not good for the bottom of the camera. So now they have the option to either carry the long lenses from the lens. This lens plate has Arca Swiss style features on it, so you can go to any Arca Swiss style tripod and then carry your camera, and it could be any length of lens. Now you can carry it from the lens instead of carrying it from the camera. For the shorter bodies or the shorter lenses, this would carry just like that. There are some minute differences in here as well. It's easier to insert.
It looks smoother now.
Yes. It's all smoother. It's a little bit more streamlined, and it's definitely going to feel smoother when you plug it in, and especially on the left side. Right. That's something that we
how firm is it in there?
So Spider Holster has a self-locking design. So two ways to work it. You can either lock it completely, or if you want the lock disengaged, which is a lot of professionals, that's what they want, you still have a locking design. So when the camera sits in here physically, your camera cannot bump out unless you turn it and take it out. So that's the way it works. It just works better. Everything is working a little bit more better. The belt was updated as well. Now it's easier, and it doesn't have any assembly needed, any tools needed to make a single into a dual cam system. Right. So right now, anybody that wants to upgrade can upgrade much more easily, and if they want to take one holster off the belt, they'll be able to do it much more successfully.
Right. And do you have anything for the mirrorless systems?
Well, of course. Let's pretend that this is a mirrorless. But basically what we have for mirrorless is what we call the Spider Lite. So Spider Lite is about half the size of the Pro version and about a third of the weight. But still made from the same material. It's all metal, stainless steel and aluminum. It has a fantastic back clip that would go on any pants belt. So, for example, I can slide it right into here, Whoops.
You didn't wear a regular belt today.
No, I don't, but still it would go right here.
It'll work, yeah.
So I can put it right in here, even with something that does not have a belt. So mirrorless are smaller cameras, they're not as heavy. Usually when people want to wear it on their belt, they want to wear it, they want to have it not as heavy, so they don't carry a big lens. That would be perfect for any kind of like regular belt. That would go right on your own belt. If you can hold that for me, thank you. And now that can simply slide out, and we have a backpack adapter. The backpack adapter does not need any kind of assembly. You just slide it in. It locks right in here. Your camera would go in here, and then we have an elastic that actually goes over the lens. So now I can do whatever movement I need to do, and the camera is not dangling, it's not going anywhere, and it's very, very easily.
Great for hiking. It's
right
all
for me.
right there. Is there a show special today?
Absolutely, yeah. So all throughout the trade show, there's between 10 to 20% off regular pricing right here at the booth.
All right. Mention your website, please.
Spiderholster.com.
Thank you, Shai.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your time.
Not a problem.